my name is Kaylee Justice, and this is the video portion to my NHS application form. So I'm just gonna run through all the prompts and give you my answers. So the first prompt is, what is your favorite quote and why? And my favorite quote is a Gandhi quote, and it is, "Be the change that you wish to see in the world." I think this is a really great quote because my philosophy has always been that if you want to get something done, you do it yourself. And I think that's just a really good way of putting it, that you should be the change that you want to make. The second prompt is, how do you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? So I do super simple B&J, and I know a lot of people do too. So I first wash my hands, then I get out all my stuff, which is peanut butter, jelly, bread, plate, knife, napkin. Long list. I set it all out in front of me, plate in the middle, and I open up the bread package and take out 2 slices and put them facing towards me on the plate. I take my knife out and I open up my jelly and scoop my knife in there, get a nice glob, put it on a blank piece of bread, spread it on there, and then when I'm done getting a nice even layer of jelly on the first piece of bread, I take my napkin and wipe it off, and then I dig into the peanut butter. I open it and get in there, and I put it on the empty piece of bread that's left and spread it on there nice and even, and then wipe off my knife once again once I'm done and put it up to the side. And then I take my 2 pieces of bread that I have with peanut butter and jelly, and I put them together with the peanut butter and jelly in the middle, and then you have a nice sandwich. The third prompt is, what do you think the most important quality of an NHS member is? So I think it's being a good person, having good character. In order to be an NHS member, you have to be a leader, and in order to be a leader, you have to be personable, you have to take charge, you have to have good integrity and honesty, and so just being really personable and a good character is super important. The fourth prompt is, what is the first thing you do when you wake up, or the last thing you do when you go to bed? So right when I wake up in the morning, I stumble into the kitchen and I make myself breakfast. It's just a really nice way to start the day. It keeps me full, it gets me started so that I can get through the rest of my day. Before you call someone, do you take the time to think about what you are going to say to them? Of course I do. When I'm calling someone, I know this is a new age thing that you don't call as much, but when I'm calling someone, I like to make sure it's for a purpose. So before I call anyone, I'm always thinking through what we're going to talk about, what I'm going to say, or if I'm making an appointment, I know exactly what I'm going to say. The sixth prompt is, what does it mean to leave the world in a better place than you found it? So leaving the world in a better place doesn't have to mean you're changing the world drastically. A better place just has to be a little bit better. So simply just complimenting someone to make their day better, or being more productive in work that day, can really change the world just a little bit and make the world a better place. This last prompt is, what's your greatest failure and what did you learn from it? So this is embarrassing, but back in October, I did fail my driver's test, and I had never really failed at anything this bad before. So I had worked so hard to take this test, and then it was just all gone in a matter of minutes. And I learned that it's okay to fail, because winning and failing is a learning experience. So then I got to go back and I did great on the second time taking my test, so I learned how to drive better. This was my video portion to my NHS application, and I really hope you guys consider me to be in the NHS. Thank you.